everybody, welcome back to my anime reaction channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching I'm Standing on a Million Lives, Season 2, Episode 11. Last episode we left off with our group finding the villagers that Cox had made leave, and they formed their own little community. They decided to head to this place called New Eden that Jezby told them existed, even though the chief said that it was just basically a folktale, that to get there you have to die. I think there might be a little more to that, but I'm not so sure. At the end of the episode, Cox is killed by somebody, and then we see his granddaughter going into the cave of the person that they believe committed the murder. Now, there's a theory that Jezby is the traitor and Jezby actually killed Cox, but I'm hesitant to believe that, because if that was the case, then why didn't the guy they're blaming this on to say, I didn't do it? You know, he just willingly goes along with it. But we see Jezby go into there, or not, was it Jezby? No. We see the granddaughter go into the cave, and she has been infested with one of these parasites that control people. Now, I find it kind of ironic that she's going in there to kill this guy, because you would think she was going in there to kill him for revenge, but with the parasite being involved, you're like, I guess it's just kind of ironic, right? Unless there's some kind of plan behind it, and the parasites, they were trying to get maybe the group to distrust each other somehow for some reason. I don't know why, though. Giving credence to the fact that maybe the parasites are actually intelligent and they have some kind of plan going forward with all this. And also the fact that there's only the one, and we don't know if there's any others. Somebody said something along the lines of there might be one inside of Jezby controlling her somehow. But then if that were the case, to me, I'm looking at it like, well, why wouldn't all of them go inside of their host instead to make it look less suspicious, you know? And it would also help them to conceal themselves. It doesn't make sense. I guess it's a possibility. So, besides that, though, if Jezby is the traitor, then she would be one of the Dragon Biships. And also, I didn't think about this in the last episode when they showed him, but it's obvious that Cantil is the guy that's following them. At the end of the episode, saying that he only has, I guess, so much time with the huge sword. That was Tamzamir's sword. But with all that said, so we'll find out who I think the traitor is this episode. I think there's only one more episode after this. So this is the penultimate episode. So with that said, though, let's get into this one. See what happens. And I'll see you there. Alright, everybody, here we go. Yeah. Apparently she's dead. I guess you can't save them once they're infested with the parasite. That would be a nope. This is happening. Okay, so yeah, I guess she's dead. It's infested her brain. Like, she is... Open the head! Well, if she wasn't dead then, she's definitely dead now. They've really got to keep an eye out for these dang parasites, though. They are popping up out of nowhere. Oh, wow. Torii did it. I can't say this enough. I'm starting to really love this guy's character. Obviously, that's not something he wanted to do. There's a lot of trauma in his past life. You know, his past life, his past. And, this probably adds to it, but it's also, to me, character development, because obviously he probably knew deep down she was gone, and this was basically like a mercy. But yeah, really liking this character. He's arrogant still, but he's growing on me. Somebody infected her with it. So they're not just, these things aren't just traveling around finding victims. And it couldn't have been one of the villagers. My guess is it's actually the little boy.
Wrong.
This guy's brother, because he's been acting really weird this whole time. This guy, he's just out of it the whole time. But like I said, some people think it's Jezby. But why would she infect her own father with one of those things, and how? When would she have had time to do that? Don't lie. Help knock him out of that stupor he's in. But are these people alive? Like, are we in some alternate world? Because we know events transpire when even they're gone, so things keep moving. The only thing that makes me believe that Jezby might be the Dragon Bishop, or the Traitor at the least, is the fact she keeps pushing for this new Eden. Where they said that it's, you know, a folktale, that there's nothing to it. She's like, oh, let's keep going.
Trust me.
Really, goblins?
Wow! How original!
Whoa, and a wolf. Oh, he just got one shot. That's crazy. Yeah, you think? Just leave him. He's passed out. Hey, are you alright? Obviously. Look how they animated that goblin. Look how he was smiling when he died. Finally, sweet release. Okay, there's something definitely bigger.
Giggity, 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 goo!
No. Okay, really? Cantil?
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy!
Yep. Cantil.
Daddy, yes!
I was wondering how long it's been. So 17 years since they last saw him. And he doesn't look a day older. Okay. I just don't remember that episode. It's been so long since season 1 came out. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's what that was. So that's what's making them stronger. Okay. Is that what's calling all the monsters too? Is this meteorite? Okay. How convenient that Yotsuya can grow plants that quickly, too. So is that why they were acting that way?
The Jedi mind tricks won't work here.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Gotcha, bitch!
You know that owl's huge. Yeah, good luck with that. That spear is powerful. Oh, how messed up. This guy just growing the crap out of this thing. Not even thinking about what he's doing. Be funny if they tasted terrible though. You can eat them, but they taste bad. Oh, she's on to something and she's not telling anybody about it. This is the kind of information that you need to tell people.
Why the fuck you lying?
Look, if she's the traitor, she's putting on one of the best acts I've ever seen. And she's incredibly young for being a Dragon Bishop, I would think. Something's up with it. No? I was thinking it was just sitting there meant something was going on. Good shot. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000! You enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all next time. Watch it, killer. Are you kidding? Its perception has to be off a little bit. Torii, wake up! Oh, right. Another part of the meteorite. No, this girl. I mean, even if it's not true, you should still at least check it out. Just to dismiss it offhand is kind of messed up. Okay. That is a little suspicious. Does he know something about Jezby? Yeah, he's questioning it. Is Jezby not really Jezby? Did she just cast like some powerful spell on them all to make them believe she was somebody she's not. Maybe the guy who was originally, she said was her dad, was not really her dad. He was just conveniently there, so she just said that. But then the rest of everything that happened wouldn't make sense. And I mean, the chief and all the villagers know her, so... Unless, like I said, there was a spell, but... And? Right, this is what I was saying. You have to die. You have to think you're about to die to get to New Eden.
Damn, I'm good!
Exactly. Where do they get the light from? Probably not all of them. Okay. But that might as well be what it is, right? I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay. Okay, so she's not Jezby.
No shit.
Alright, everybody. So first off, I would like to say that although people were right about Jezby being the Dragon Bishop, to me they weren't right. Because this isn't Jezby. Like, this isn't a child. This isn't somebody they know. I don't know how this works into the story, though, at all. Because it's apparent she was trying to cast some kind of spell on Frock to make him think she was his sister. Kind of like a mind wipe type thing, or... But if that was the case, then she would have had to have come to this village a long time ago, have done that so everybody thought that they knew her, or, I don't know, possibly cast a spell as they were going? You know, like I said, the dad was just conveniently there, but she wanted to go to Zagroth, or didn't want to go back originally, saying that they would kill her. She got there with them, and I guess as she met each person, cast a spell on them immediately. Why then make it to where the chief hated her and thought she was a traitor and wanted to kill her? You know, why not just make it to where they were friends and knew each other? And it's, the way that they did it makes no sense to me. Unless Jezby was real and she just took the form of Jezby, but then why wouldn't Frock know her? It just doesn't seem consistent to me. And there's like all kinds of holes in this as far as I can tell, unless I'm really just overlooking something. But okay, she's the Dragon Bishop. So Glenn's confronted her. They're probably gonna fight next episode, it being the last episode. Yotsuya has found basically New Eden. This is the area that I guess the Dragon Bishop Jezby wanted to find to complete this blood ritual to revive some of the dragons. So I'm not sure if you can get back out of New Eden. Like, getting in seems pretty easy, but how do you get out if you want to back out, right? So I don't know how he's going to get out to tell everybody that, yo, this is what we've been looking for, or if everybody's just going to start following him in there, wondering why he's taking so long to come back out. We also get the reveal that Cantil has been working with Fatina. I guess she's like just a really powerful sorceress that has been trying to stop the Dragon Biships for quite some time. She looks pretty young, but she could probably be pretty old too as well. So we know that this is 17 years later. after they had originally left the island and parted ways with Cantil. So, and to me, he doesn't look like he's aged at all. So I'm wondering if Fatina has some way to stop time or slow the aging process, basically. And she has Cantil working as like one of her right-hand men or something to that effect as they go about, try to stop the Dragon Biships. But with that said, let me know what you all thought of this episode. Really still not buying into the whole Jezby being a Dragon Bishop thing. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. But with that said, like I said, let me know what you all thought of it, and I will see you all next time.